also met Mike and Amy.
Yeah, boy.
Me hath no man.
Mike's mission was to find a guy as quirky, yeah, that's the word, as his friend Amy is.
So I'm going to impersonate a chimpanzee in an urban setting.
And who turned up? Crazy man Jules.
My name's Jules. I'm in custom software sales, and it's good to be alive.
He's on a mission right now.
Never been set up like this before, and I'm looking forward to it. Immediate turnoff would be if she's got like a hairy nostrils. What do I find lacking in the opposite sex? Just a joie de vivre, you know?
I'm here in the Matchmaker limo with Mike. Mike, welcome to the show.
Thank you very much.
How you feeling?
Very well.
Okay, Jules is out buying a gift, and that gives me a chance to do a little free word association here. I hope you're into that.
I'm totally into that.
I'll give you a word, you give me a response. Psychotic.
Jules.
A little bit on the edge in the cranial department.
Jules.
One fry short of a Happy Meal.
Jules.
Right, and that makes me wonder, why Jules?
Because Amy's the same way.
Really?
Yeah.
She's a little bit crap?
She's an up bar.
Is she?
And she raps.
No, she doesn't.
She does. She's like an M&M.
And there are so many great things I can wear. I can do the Bobby character. What? They don't have gefilte fish at this restaurant. What's wrong with them? I can do something sultry and Jessica Rabbit. Honey, would you like to have the red wine or me?
Does she ever rap about the man?
Oh, she raps about the man.
Really?
Yeah. Oh. She did a whole rap on The Search. She did a whole rap about the man.
I can hardly wait.
Well, I'm excited to see what he's gonna do. If he's gonna play with me or he's gonna like reel back and tear like, you're crazy, you're a nutso. Who are you? I don't want to be seen in public with you.
Let me take a second and tell everyone how this whole thing's gonna go down. Mike and I are right now in the back of the, and I think we agreed on this, slick, wall-to-wall Naugahyde Matchmaker limo. And the Matchmaker limo is outfitted with a state-of-the-art closed-circuit television set, which means we can watch the date live. When they move, we move. And along the way, Mike, a little color commentary from you, okay? You're going to be Siegfried, and I'm going to be Roy. Yes, good tiger. Now, it looks like they're just about to hook up. Let's take a peek.
Coming!
What's that around his neck?
I don't know.
Hi! Oh my God, that's so great! Look at this! Cucumbers, you're so funny! Cucumbers! I'm gonna make a salad. Aw, a froggy. You shouldn't have. I love frogs.
I'm the mailman.
Are you the mailman? Are you Jules? I'm Amy.
Actually,
Nice to meet you.
I'm
Give me a
Jules.
kiss. Mwah. Mwah. You're adorable. Are those monkeys for me too?
Yes, I got the
Great.
monkey. Someone thought it was a swell idea.
I love it.
so-
Let me put all this inside, then we'll head out. I can't
Sounds
wait
good.
to hang out with you. Great.
Okay.
There was a kiss on both cheeks, but it was completely unfamiliar because no one was focusing on that. They were sort of like just being completely zany. These two are crazy,
Yeah.
right? Self-evident. That goes two ways. That goes either fun because the crazy people connect and this is the zaniest date we've ever had, or two crazy people try and out-shtick each other. They end up acting. And if I see that crap
You don't want that.
on this show, you're going to be responsible as a matchmaker to get in there and shut that down. Okay?
Done.
Agreed?
Agreed.
Hands in?
Done.
Michael.
I'm on your team.
Where are we going next?
The farm.
Coco Chanel.
Farm.
We're going
With
to the
animals?
farm with lots of animals. Pigs, donkeys, cows.
You know what? I'm pretty sure there's a good reason why you would have these two nut bars going to a farm, but first, let's meet our next matchmaker. Welcome back. Mike and I are here at Puck's farm. Can you smell it in the air? Mike, let's take a look. What is she wearing? She's doing modern-day Mennonite superstar.
Hi.
Hi, I'm Vivian.
And what about him?
He is a hillbilly.
Hi, Amy. I'm great.
I'm Jules.
Hi, Jules. Great.
Tell me again, why are we at the farm?
Amy's testing him.
Really?
She wants to know if he's comfortable with things. She wants to know if he's, open to new ideas. She wants to know things like that about a guy.
Is the test going to continue for the rest of the day?
The test, this is a long test.
No, I don't want to touch the cow.
I got to tell you right now, if Jules doesn't establish himself on this date right now,
It's
he's going to get
over.
steamrolled, isn't
It's
he?
over.
Do you
Just do
stimulate
it.
it?
Just do it. Just milk the cow.
Because she's already bossing him around a little bit. Is she doing this whole Zsa Zsa Gabor play acting thing for TV, or is
No,
that her?
That's her.
I feel like I'm fondling this cow. I can't get this, man.
I love what you're doing to the cow. It's making me feel very comfortable around you now.
Is it something that he might get tired of after a while?
Amy's very tiresome.
Really?
You know, she knows I don't eat dairy. I'm like lactose-free person. Do you eat dairy? You into cheese?
I like cheese.
Have you ever met any of her previous boyfriends or dates?
Yeah, they all wind up being gay. That's very
Are
weird.
you one of her previous dates?
Listen, sister.
All
I'm
right.
so
Yeah.
Maybe
Okay.
you'll be my farmer.
That's why I'm setting her up on this date.
I understand. To
Okay.
get her out of your house.
That's right.
Okay, look, honey, I'm underneath the cow now.
Okay. All right.
I'm gonna milk it.
Oh, that's awesome.
I'm a superstar. Look at that.
Look at that. Milk Festival. See if you can squirt me with a squirt gun.
Oh, she's singing again.
Yeah, she's auditioning for,
Rent.
Oh, well, look at me now. I can milk a cow better than a dog. And you know she's a sow. I'm doing it, the squirt. It don't hurt.
Okay, Michael, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to call my first shtick alert. And this won't be the last shtick alert. Because, you know what? It's not just one thing she's doing.
no.
It's everything. She's like...
No, this is how she is.
An actress. A serious actress.
No.
It's like she needs a laugh track
This
or an
is
applause
Amy.
sign.
Sweet cow, you know that you're only gonna milk for me now, aren't you? You're not gonna let anybody else milk you.
She refuses to be herself.
That's
Do you
who
know?
she
Do you have
is.
any idea who the real Amy is?
I hang out with her once a month.
Do you see the real Amy or do you see this?
I see this.
Some enchanted evening, ning, ning, ning.
I think
You're being
Amy's
rude.
got something to hide.
Dun, dun, dun.
Oh, I love being
Was
cleaned
that
up.
sexy or was that sexy?
Does she date?
She dates a lot.
Is Amy a little bit promiscuous?
Ooh.
Is she?
Amy likes to bump and grind.
Really?
Oh, yeah.
All right, it's okay. That passive-aggressive business
Ew, it
doesn't
got
work with
gross
us.
stuff on me.
That's nice.
What is that?
It's got cow stuff, please.
Okay.
Is that drool?
All right, all right.
No, it's like cow gunga.
Ah, go, get it off.
She's using him as a prop. Do you know what I mean?
Anyway, it's just like a Fruit of the Looms, if you know what I mean.
That was some sort of chivalry right there.
He's going to McDonald's for this one.
Yeah, really.
Here's the thing right now. If you all of a sudden remove Jules
Yeah.
and put him in a lineup with 5 other guys, she could not identify her date from tonight.
I love pigs.
I'd like to hold one and make it squeal.
That one's cute.
Actually, I think she's interested in Jules.
She's not. She's
Yes, she
interested in
is.
She's interested
She's
in 2
smiling.
things. 2 things.
What?
Her next film contract and our camera. When's my close-up? When's my close-up? Mike, they're singing to the pigs. That's shtick. In fact, that's
it's
shtick
not.
warning
It's a
number 2.
connection. We're gonna fight this whole
With
time.
who? The pigs?
Me and you are not friends.
Look at his little hoop. It smells. Ew, it took a shit on me.
The pig
Oh, she's
crapped
crying.
on her arm.
That's called a little treasure.
Ew, why? Why, God, why?
I think this T-shirt will come in handy
there it
again.
is.
Pigs always do that when they sense a hammy performance.
I want to get out of here.
Okay, listen. Honest to God, shut up.
That's a gag.
Shut
That's
up.
a
So
gag.
negative.
A hammy performance.
I'm gonna throw you out this limo.
Mike, you might throw me out of the limo, but I'm not the guy with 2 shtick warnings over his head right now.
I want to play with the bunny rabbits or something that's cute. At least when it shits, I'm not so upset.
Michael, tell us where we're going next.
We're going to dinner, mister.
Dinner. But just dinner. No Smurfs.
Oh my God.
No.
You have to make a production out of everything. It's just dinner with my friend Amy.
Okay, but no craziness.
Relax.
Okay. You, not only is she on like full shtick alert, you are on bad matchmaker alert.
Oh.
Ah! Mum's the word. First, let's check in with our next matchmaker. Welcome back. Mike and I are right now out in front of Wild Oscars. Hey, Mike, you want me to cut your friend some slack, and she looks like a synchronized swimmer.
She looks like a figure skater. She's stunning. Look at her.
What is Jules' role in this whole thing? Is he an accessory? Is he like the grip holding the light for her close-up?
Mr. Frog wants to go closer.
She's now referencing the frog.
No, Amy needs a guy that loves her but respects her at the same time.
Oh, Mr. Frog, are you ready? Here, honey.
Do you know what Amy needs? She needs a guy that will say, start acting like a normal person. Who's the real Amy? Listen.
Yes, my frog just drinks heavily. He's French, of course, so he doesn't consume a mass amount of beverage.
But I think a nice starting point would probably be to enjoy the meat, enjoy
I
the
thought you were
dinner.
going to tell me to order Henry de Pelham.
No. But what
no,
I-
that would be wrong. Shh, honey, you'll have your chance.
He can't stand it
Oh,
anymore.
wait, can you be quiet for a second so we can listen to what they're saying? Thanks.
But what I might suggest is probably to let this date proceed naturally.
Okay.
Yeah, we're gonna lay back and it's kind of like, you know, 2 people talking.
Cool.
I want to get to know you. You get to know me.
He's begging her to chill out. She doesn't like it.
She feels a little pushed over there.
Let's get rid of the frog.
No?
Exactly. Get rid of the frog.
Let's kind of like, you know, almost lay back and kind of say, you know, human to human. Let me just kind of enjoy the moment and like just kind of let me get to know you.
Listen, here's what's happening. He is being aggressive with her, saying, shut up, act normal. She's responding to it. She loves it.
She likes to be bossed around. And you know what? It's about time, Jules. I thought Jules had more character, and now he's stepping up to the
You know
plate.
he does. He's had enough. And now...
Honey,
Then they're definitely gonna have sex.
the top has a little sweatage, a little schwitz. In Jewish, we call it schwitz.
Does she have intimacy issues?
And we need schwitz for the tits.
Amy gets laid.
I'm not talking about getting laid, as you put it so eloquently.
I'm sorry.
I'm talking about commitment phobia. I'm talking about an inability to get close to a person.
You know what? It hurts how much you stress me out. My head is pounding because of you.
You can take off those gloves, you know.
Oh, but they're so dignified.
Yes, they definitely have their own je ne sais quoi, as they say in French. I wouldn't want...
In French. What's it, seafood?
You see that? You see that? He asks her to take the gloves off when they eat, and she goes into another character. It's a defense mechanism.
You like it right down to the bone, don't you?
I'm thinking about the goats we saw today and how much I want to eat those goats.
Yes.
Look at Amy.
I don't think this is for his benefit at all. I think this is for the camera.
No, she's showing him what she can do with her tongue.
I love meat. I love red meat.
Jesus Christ.
Hey, Mike, you know how I said earlier I wanted a little bit of normal on this show? I don't even care about normal anymore. I just want to survive this show. Where are we going next?
Amy is gonna put on a puppet show.
Oh, how did I know that it was going to be a puppet show? Of course. Okay. Puppet show. But first, let's check in with our next matchmaker.
Here we go.
Have you ever made sock puppets?
No, but I made this art macaroni thing when I was a kid.
I love it. So you're creative.
Yes.
Fantastic.
Welcome back. It's time for the puppet show. Let's take a look.
Do you know why I'm asking you this way?
Why would you like me to?
I like men to be my bitch.
She's a 100% prima donna.
I don't have time to spare. Everything you're going to make will be incorporated into a show I'm going to do.
Look you see the way Jules is holding his head right now? That says I'm cashing my chips in, and I'm done here at the table. I'm gonna go get a drink.
So I'm gonna be your bitch relative to help you make a better gig, right?
Oh, yes.
Jules is just not. You know what? Now he's not even being sensitive.
Jules is worn out. He's finished. He's had enough of this.
Yeah, but a real man would be sensitive to a woman's needs.
Have you ever seen a person that's more needy of attention than Amy?
Now, I could get on top of you and stuff like that, and trust me, you're very attractive.
But what?
I'd like to take this off.
No. It's my wig.
The point is that's exactly it. It's the wig. Like, I mean...
He's breaking it down. He's trying to disarm her. He's got to get rid of the puppet and get rid of the wig.
Yeah.
Get rid
But
of both of them.
it takes a man with a lot of strength to break her down.
I'll get my makeup. I'll fix me up.
No. Hey, leave the makeup for a second.
Okay.
I want you for a second. You, all right? Forget the wigs. Seriously.
Come on, Amy. She's breaking. She's gonna break. I'm gonna cry.
But I kind of just want to be with you right now. I kind of want to just get to know you. And I know you have a big heart. You have this ongoing quest for happiness.
I know, I want to
joy.
make teenagers happy.
This is such a true moment. I'm gonna cry.
I know it is.
So what would you like to do in a couple of years to help out my situation besides pay for my schooling? Do you want to be a sugar daddy?
It's still defensive. Did you know that?
I want to be your friend first, and everything else will follow.
She's always on the defensive. He's trying to break it down.
Listen,
and
they
she's
just had
like,
a moment, and you're ruining
no, but
it.
listening. She's like, you want to be my sugar daddy. Where does that come from?
Ruining the moment.
Take the wig off.
I feel...
See me in my reality.
Can I
Take
see?
off the wig.
Take off the wig, Amy.
There goes the wig. There goes the wig. This is a first step. It's a good sign that she's offering up the wig. Get rid of the wig.
I want to take these things out, and then I want to brush your hair. Because I'm more interested in what's inside instead of what you're showing me right now.
Oh, look at that.
Oh,
He
my
cares
God.
about her.
Because everything else will fade with time, and the only thing that will really last is your heart.
That's beautifully sad.
Her defense mechanisms are all down.
I know. Look
Come
at
back,
her.
right?
She's freaking out.
I want to see you. No, seriously. Like, I mean, you remember right at the beginning when we were having dinner? I told you.
Please keep doing that. I feel like a cat.
He's
Look
let
at,
the hair
he's
down.
taking care of her.
Jules is great.
It's turning out okay.
He's a sensitive guy, and he's helping her
Be who she
break
is.
down the wall.
Yep.
You have nice hair. You have nice eyes. You have a big heart.
Thank you.
So do you like this? So do you like Amy and Jules? Come on.
No, I hated them up until now, and now I have a lot of heart for them.
You don't even need me, period.
I don't need you? What do you mean I don't need you? I want to date you.
He is totally caring about her right now. Oh.
You just need yourself.
Oh my God, that is so sweet. Thank you.
Aw, nice guy.
Oh, he is. They're so good. I did so good. Oh, they're gonna have sex for sure.
I still want your money.
Okay, you know what, Mike? I'm going to give you your props. You've either created a wonderful couple here.
I did.
Am I right?
I did.
Or you've given Amy a whole other person to call at 5 a.m. when her heart is broken or...
There you go again.
No, but I have to say...
Enjoy the moment.
Okay, how do you think this dog's breakfast of a date is going to end?
It's gonna end on a positive note.
What do you mean by positive?
A positive note. It's gonna be a very positive ending.
Okay,
It's gonna be a
Ravi
happily
Shankar.
ever ending.
All right.
All right.
We'll find out if Mike is bang on about this whole positive thing right after the break.
It will.
Coming up, a shaken and stirred goodbye.
You know, your hair looks much better like that, eh?
Yeah.
Never wear a wig. You're too pretty for a wig.
I'm back. It's time for some positivity and faith and a whole new Amy. Let's
Stop
take a
being
peek.
catty.
Oh, right there.
I'm glad you came out with me tonight.
I'm really glad that I came out for a date with you.
You know, your hair looks much better like that, eh?
Yeah.
Never wear a wig. You're too pretty for a wig. So, until next time, I'd like to see you again, maybe.
Yeah, I'd like to see you again.
And
Is Jeff been playing with me?
you're very fun to play with, eh?
Yeah. Cool.
She's so happy.
bless
She's
you.
so happy. She's so happy. I love it.
Alrighty.
Okay. I'll talk to you soon. Bye.
I got to give you your props. This thing worked out really, really well. And you predicted that, and I was the glasses half empty guy, and it's a lot for me to admit that.
And good.
Okay.
Okay.
Now, I'm hoping not to see you in the next couple of days, otherwise I'm going to give you such a smack on the street for being right. That's all the time
We've
we
had
have
fun.
here in the limo. Mike, that's enough from you. We can
Okay.
find out what these two thought of the date right now.
She's fun and wild, but the thing is that factor is being multiplied by about 100.
Jules is my type to the T. He's got nothing but joy and humor, and I appreciate both of those aspects.
I kind of like to have a partner sharing the stage as opposed to someone trying to front me all the time.
I would definitely date Jules again. He's a great guy and tons of fun.
Would I date Amy again? The answer is pretty much no.